Hello, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. So, what we are going to do in today's session? We are going to start a new chapter. So, the name of this new chapter is Governing Ourselves. Okay? Means how we can govern ourselves. In this chapter, we are going to see about village panchayat, about municipal committee. Okay? So, let's start all these things in detail. Come, start the chapter. India is a big country. A large part of people in our country live in villages. There are thousands of big and small villages in our country. Villages and cities have to be looked after by some governing body. No single person can do this work. This is done by a group of people. We see a man sweeping the road in the morning. Now see, my dear students, as you all know, our country India is very big. Okay, and the majority of people, means a large number of people, lives in villages. And there are a large number of, means thousands or hundreds of number of small and big villages in our country. So all these villages and cities are looked after by some bodies, and those bodies also govern them. And why those people look them? Because, my dear children, no single person, means not any individual person, can do this work. This is done by a group of people. Okay, as you all know, in the morning you see there are some group of person who sweep the road. Okay, the street lights are switched on in the evening and switched off in the morning. This is a regular, there is a regular water supply, electricity in our houses. So who does all this? A village panchayat does all this in village, and municipal committee does it in a city. So my dear children, in the morning time, me, you, all of us see there are a group of person who are sweeping our road. Similarly, street lights. Okay, at the night time, street lights are on. Okay, and at the daytime, they are all switched off. Who are doing this all this work? They are doing village panchayat or municipal corporation or municipal committee. At village level, this committee is known as village panchayat, and at city level or town level, they are known as municipal corporation. Okay, so my dear children, we are going to start with a village panchayat. Now, what is the meaning of village panchayat? Let's have a look. Village panchayat is also known as gram panchayat. Village panchayat is also known as gram panchayat. There is a panchayat in every village. Okay, a gram panchayat consists of between 7 to 20 members elected from the ward of the village, and they are called panches. And you know what? In every village, maybe a small village or maybe a big village, in every village there is a panchayat. Okay, means a committee. Okay, a panchayat in which minimum 7 or maximum 20 persons are elected. Okay, are elected from that particular village, and those persons are called as panches. Every person in the village who is 18 years or more have the right to vote. The village panchayat also have women representative and representative from the backward castes, so that their problem may be discussed and solved. And you know what? In our country, India, the minimum age to casting your vote is 18 years. Okay, if you attain the age of 18 or above 18 years of age, then it is your fundamental duty to cast a vote. Similarly, at village level, all the person who attended the age of 18 or more than 18 years of age, they have to cast their vote. Okay, and in this panchayat, okay, where 7 to 20 persons are present, here women are also presented. Okay, means all those 7 to 20 members, in between all these members there is a woman representative also, and also the person from backward classes like SC or ST. And why women and backward classes are present in this panchayat? Because to discuss their problem in a detailed way. Okay, from among the punches, one member is elected to work as a sarpanch. Okay, and among all these punches, okay, there is one sarpanch, means one is head, and that head is called as sarpanch. To establish a gram panchayat, in a village, the population of the village should be at least 500 people of voting age. And you know what? Gram Panchayat is elected, okay, Gram Panchayat is established, okay, means the office of a Gram Panchayat is established in any village only at one condition. And what is that condition, my dear students? The population of that Gram Panchayat, okay, the population of that village must have 500 people, okay, who can cast their vote. Okay, means, my dear students, the condition to establish a Gram Panchayat in any village is that in that village, there must be 500 people who can cast their vote. The village panchayat look after the welfare of the villages. Now, what is the main work of village panchayat? To look the welfare of the people. The member discuss their problem and plans various welfare programs for the village. So, my dear students, here you can see this is village panchayat. Okay, in the middle, their punches are seated. Okay, and at the center of those punches, there sit sarpanch. Sarpanch may be male or female, both. Now, the Gram Panchayat or the Sarpanch has the responsibilities. For example, in a village named as A. In A named village, Gram Panchayat is established. Okay. Now, what the responsibilities that Gram Panchayat and Sarpanch has to fulfill? Let's have a look. Maintaining street lights, construction and repair work of roads in villages, and also the village market fairs, festivals and celebration, collection of taxes, keeping a record of birth, death and marriages in the village, looking after public health by setting up dispensaries and medical camp, looking after the hygiene by providing facilities, providing free education for children and adults, to organize meetings of Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat. So, my dear students, all these responsibilities are performed by Sarpanch. Means Sarpanch was responsible, or the Gram Panchayat is responsible for maintaining the road and street light of villages. They also responsible for collection of taxes. Okay, and they also keep a record of how many birth, how many death, and how many marriages are happened in a year. They also have to look for the public health system. They also have to look the hygiene. Okay, and they also have to look the free education is providing or not. Okay, and also they have to organize the meeting of Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat. The main source of income of the Gram Panchayat is the property tax levied on the building and open spaces within the village. Other sources of income include professional tax, taxes on pilgrimage, animal trade, grant received from the state government in proportion to land revenue, and the grant received from the Jilla Parishad. Now, my dear students, don't be confused, because here are many new words for you. So, we discuss all these new words in detail. See, Sarpanch have to maintain street light, they have to look education system, etc. and etc. But to look after all this thing, they need money. So, what is the source of the money? The source of their money is property tax. Okay, property tax which was collected through the people of village, and apart from them, government also provide them funds. Okay, the Gram Sevak, Gram Sevika, Gram Vikas Adhikari is the communicator in government and village panchayat and works from Sarpanch. Now, who is the head of this village panchayat? Okay, Gram Sevak or Gram Sevika or Gram Vikas Adhikari. Okay, Gram Vikas Adhikari is the communicator between government and village panchayat. DPC, the full form of DPC is District Planning Commission, is also responsible for disbursing cash to Gram Panchayat. Now see, District Planning Commission, it is a committee body. They are also responsible for distributing cash among the Gram Panchayat for smoothly conduction of their responsibilities. Gram Sabha includes all the adult citizen voter of village. It is empowered to support or topple the Gram Panchayat body. This Gram Sabha can contribute to the decision taken by the Gram Panchayat and facilitate to modify the weak decisions if required. See, this body means District Planning Commission is responsible for distributing cash for the smooth conduction of all the responsibilities of Sarpanch. Now, Gram Sabha includes all the adult people who can vote. Okay, and they are going to give their support to gram panchayat body. And how they can give their support? By casting vote. The gram sabha can also take, okay, the gram sabha can also participate in the decision making of gram panchayat. Okay, and if needed they can also change the decisions. They can only change the weak decisions, okay, or wrong decisions. Okay, now this is all about your gram sabha and gram panchayat. Now at city level there is a municipal corporation or municipal body. Let's have a look. The municipal committee carries out all the functions in a city that a village panchayat does in a village. Now what is the meaning of municipal committee? Municipal committee is similarly just like village panchayat. Okay, as the city are large in number, they are divided into wards. Member of the municipal corporation are elected from these wards. Now, my dear students, villages are smaller body, but cities are large body. That's why cities are divided into many parts, and the name of these parts are ward. Okay, so from each and every ward, member of municipal committee is elected. Just like at village level, there are 7 to 12 punches. Okay, and among them there is one head called as sarpanch. Similarly, at city level, municipal body is divided into many wards. Okay, and from each ward, suppose there is a city. Okay, suppose there is a city named as A city is divided into 10 ward. Okay, so at municipal body, from each 1 to 10 ward, uh, member is elected. Okay, these elected members are called as municipal councillor. Now what is the name of those elected ward members? The name of those elected ward members are municipal councillors. These councillors elect the municipal chairman. Now this councillors elect their municipal chairman, like those punches elect their sarpanch. Similarly, those councillors elect their municipal chairman. In big cities, the municipal committee are called as municipal corporation. In big cities, these municipal committees are also called as municipal corporation. The mayor is the head of the municipal corporation. Now, who is the head of that municipal corporation? And who means the sarpanch? Here, the mayor. The municipal committee or municipal corporation are the responsibility. Similarly, like sarpanch, the mayor also have to fulfill some duties. Let's have a look. Maintaining roads in good condition and building new roads. Okay, they have to maintain or construct new roads. Water supply for domestic, industrial and commercial purposes, they have to look the water supply. Public health, sanitation and solid waste management, they have to maintain public health. Okay, they have to take good care of sanitation, and they also have to take good care of solid waste management. Fire services, if suppose any incident of fire is occurred within the city, then they also have to look at this fire services. Keeping the cities clean, to clean their city, the mayor is 100% responsible. Lightening the streets and roads at night, and at night time their primary responsibility is to light the streets. Providing clean drinking water. Okay, to provide their city a clean drinking water. Primary education, give all the children's primary education. Maintain primary health care. Building parks and providing playgrounds for the children. Parking lots, bus stops and public conveniences. Keeping a record of birth, death and marriages in the city. Now these are called as civic services or civic amenities. To carry out all this welfare program, municipal committee need money. They get grants from the state government. They also collect some money through taxes. Now, my dear children, you can see, to maintain village level, okay, sarpanch need money, and they get money from tax collection, and government also gives them money. Similarly, to maintain all these responsibilities, or for the smooth conduction of mayor's responsibility, mayor also need fund. So who gave them money? State government gave them money. Okay, and through taxes they also get money. The municipal committee charges taxes on water, and those taxes are collected in the form of water tax, electricity tax and other tax. The people pay road tax for using the road for cars, scooters, buses, trucks, etc. And the people who have four-wheeler like car, okay, and also have two-wheelers like scooty, scooter, bicycle, they also have to pay taxes, and those taxes are named as road tax. Thus, with the cooperation of the people, they help the people of the city to lead a better life. So, for the conduction of the conduction of a smooth responsibilities, mayor need or punches need or sarpanch need our help. So if we cooperate with them, then only they can maintain the city. Okay, so my dear student, this is all in this chapter. I hope you understand this chapter very well. Go thoroughly through this chapter and complete the exercise based on this chapter. Okay, I'm going to meet with you all in the next session with a new chapter. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye.